Bitcoin is unstoppable. Now you wanna know why it's going crazy up? Smash the like button. It's time for crypto news. Fun on the right. You can see how we were yesterday breaking the $30,000 line. We told you $35,000 was a possibility this October. We also told you 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Well, we rocketed like crazy. You can see here that we went up $5,000 in just 2 days. That's 17%. That means we just broke $35,000 for one single Bitcoin. Oh yeah, we're so happy with that. Every Bitcoiner on earth right now is like crazy happy. We deserve it, of course. You can see here that October is now in the 28% up. Remember, we were comparing the situation with 2015, where we had the 33%, and we nailed it like crazy. So maybe that means that we are following the same path of the bull run of 2015, 2016, and that means that we'll have a November and a December that we will always remember. Of course, we'll see that here in Fun on the Ride. Remember to smash the like button and share us with your friends, because that helps us a lot. Remember, we nailed it. This is 2015, and you can see that we went almost that 33% up. We are so happy today. We told you about what could happen with Halloween and that Bitcoin birthday, and we are now in the line that in the past was support and resistance. So maybe quite difficult to know what's going to happen now, but also consider what we told you in that video. Very important. The video is this one, and there I reveal the strategy for Halloween, the strategy you need to know, because remember, a little tease about that strategy, that we are okay till 31, then a little bit even higher, and then usually we go down for good. So remember that. But now let's just celebrate. Let's celebrate that we are above the $35,000 line. Let's celebrate that we were here 539 days ago. That's 77 weeks ago. That was May 2022. We have to wait 77 weeks in order to go to the same point. So congratulations to all of you that hold your Bitcoin. If we consider this year, we are up $20,000 approximately. That's a 150% up for Bitcoin. So was a good idea buying here? Well, now you will see that it was, of course. And maybe we are going to close the candle as we expected here. And then, well, remember, this is the Halloween effect, 2 red candles, and we will start pumping like crazy. Let's pray for that. That would be awesome. But for the bears, they lost $310 million. Again, it's gone. Be careful with trading. Be careful with shorting the market or being long with average. You might lose it all. We keep on recommending to myself just holding, investing, not speculating. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice. But why did Bitcoin went up? We have here 5 reasons why it went up. For me, the most important one is dollar going down, of course, as I tell you in every single video. Also, now we can see from Crypto Rover that the Bitcoin is decoupling from the US stock market. That's something that we want. We want Bitcoin to be more a gold 2.0 than just a technological asset that they trade with the NASDAQ. And you can see the decoupling in the stock market. Even with that NASDAQ, I'm telling you, you can see here Bitcoin and NASDAQ here, and you can see that yesterday, this is a 30-minute chart, we were going up and the stock market went up, the NASDAQ went up, but then NASDAQ started going down and Bitcoin kept on being flat, even going up. And when the market closed for NASDAQ, shoo, we went up like crazy. So you can see now that once we have the opportunity, once we are not affected by the market, Bitcoin wants to go up. Why? Because of the dollar and also because of these pieces of information I share with you here every day in Fun on the Ride. We are a step closer to that Bitcoin spot ETF for BlackRock. The idea here, just summing it up, is that they filled the application in this important thing. Is the first thing, the first one that achieved this thing, the IBTC stuff here. Is not a great name, but in any case, they're there. And well, these apps just opens the door to speculation that now BlackRock is in the need for buying Bitcoin in order to have this financial instrument. They have $10 trillion. So Eric Balchunas, I leave you the link in the description if you want to go deeper into this information, saying that that's why they are going stronger than the other. But in any case, all of the ETFs might be approved at the same time. Crypto Robert believes BlackRock is buying because of this and because they want to be ready once it's approved. They need the actual Bitcoin holding it, being custodians of it in order to open the ETF. And the other piece of information, very important for today, is this one. The US judge has instructed the SEC to review Grayscale's request for a spot Bitcoin ETF. So now they have to re-ask the SEC, and they had to deny it for different reasons. So they are doing it. Happy news that SEC, the regulators might eventually have to see it and approve the ETF. Here we can see Kathy Wood from ARK Investments saying that actually, like we told you in the last video, Gary Gensler and his friends are actually talking. There's a change in the attitude, and now they're talking how to approve the ETFs. And here you can see Hester Pierce, again, I leave you the links in the description below, telling us that she doesn't understand why we've been waiting 5 years for that ETF to be approved. So very important people, very important women here defending Bitcoin and that ETF. What about the rest of the market? What about Ethereum? We broke for good the 100 moving average, the daily. We told you about this, and we are following. We are better than following our path that we expected to have as we broke the line, as it happened the last time. Here, sometimes we nail it. We are so happy. And about Ethereum, consider that even though it's okay, it's going up, if you compare it with Bitcoin, you are losing money right now. Here you can see the chart Ethereum Bitcoin, and you can see how Ethereum compared with Bitcoin is going down. And the fact is that Bitcoin dominance is hitting a 2-year high. This has its importance for the market. Now everything into Bitcoin, but remember, eventually as the cycles matures, that money will flow into other cryptos, other altcoins. At least that happened in the past. The market is in the green. Bitcoin is very green, but we have, for example, Mina there and PEPE going up 25.6%. If we go to CoinGecko, you can see that is the second listed debt today, the best performance for PEPE. And we always follow that chart with dextools.io, link in the description below. And you can see that maybe we just found the point where PEPE is going to jump as the little frog. Remember, dextools.io and the party we have in Barcelona, 10, 11 November, and the 50% discount you have with the link below. Get advantage for that. And remember that as Stock Molly Lizards is telling us, patient pays. And now we keep on nailing those bubbles that will bring us to the next bull run. The market is already greedy today. We are in the 66. And with all the fortune we're going to make, we're going to need a tool in order to track it. So coin tracking is the portfolio tracker I use, so I can see how much Bitcoin I have, Ethereum, and what was the price when I bought it, and how much I made. And also I can make my tax report, and they will help you with that. So link in the description below, and if you need a payment version, just try it for free. But if afterwards you need a payment version, just for using this link to register, you will have anytime a 10% discount. So use it now so you don't lose that 10% discount if you need it in the future. And we are greedy, but remember some fears. We have gaps, CME futures down into 29,600 and also down into $26,000. Also, some people believing that now, if everything goes okay, we need to stay some time in the $35,000 line in the range, so we accumulate there again and we go to the next level. Remember, we saw this chart. What do you think is going to happen? Remember these resistance points and support and resistance points. Very interesting what happens after 35,000. We will tell you here. We told you it was possible in October. We told you about that strategy, and remember that we might start going down. So yes, right now we are happy in the 35,000, but remember that next 2 months maybe a little bit not as good as this one, but then finally we have the crazy bull run. The idea here, making fun, is that McDonald's has no people working there anymore because everybody now is believing in Bitcoin again. And we have some other concerns. The CBDC in China used for paying oil between countries. So you can see that China keeps on creating this Bitcoin competitor. We'll see what the future holds for us. And just one trick about X, you should go to the upload, to the upgrade, because if you have the last version, you have now some video features that you can go live there and embed some videos. So go there, check that if you are not up to date. And also, it seems like X is working on global search for jobs. So Elon Musk working on X and improving it every day. What does this cat think? Well, you can see the lip. Like, well, I'm happy we are in 35,000. We'll see what the future brings. What about this guy? He's a musician. Some jazz. He is also smiling because of the market and playing the guitar. And this guy is almost falling asleep. Do not fall asleep and learn about crypto, learn about Bitcoin. I recommend you to watch, if you haven't, the last one, 3, 2, 1. It's too late for you. Bitcoin is unstoppable. Go and watch this video. Fun on the right crypto news. Health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!